Hey y'all, here's a little goat action and a little horn knocking that I think I instigated. So, when my zinnia has started looking really ragtag like this one still has several little bloom heads on it, so I'm not going to pull it up with these that were standing tall in front of this right here. They still had a few pink heads on them, but they didn't have any new fresh buds. So when they get that ugly looking, I've been giving them to the goats. Put them over the fence. Cut the root ball off and just put the dried leaves, what's left, that's greenish yellow, and whatever little pink flower heads or whatever color. So I gave them 2 bunches today, which was probably a good 4 stalks, but this little black one has been kind of dominating it. And the bigger blonde one, the golden white over there that's sparring with one of the younger ones now, those 2 have been kind of being territorial about it. It's still there. This morning I saw them grabbing some old stalks from last week's zinnia treat and snacking on it. So here they are. There's 4. The black one that was over here originally with the white one kind of headbutting, they seem to be larger. Well, there's 5, I think, and then there's a smaller, like brown and white, more brown. Let's see if we can, over there, he's dragging, you see he's dragging his side along the fence, getting a scratch. And then there's a smaller kind of a white and gold, and then there's a smaller black one. So I think the smaller 3 are probably the children of one of these. I'm sure there's wethers now. There's no goat smell, but they look like they could use some selenium. They're getting kind of fishtails. This is what the big boss here, big white one's eating. She's eating some of my zinnia. I'm like, oh, these look like little gumballs on the end. And this morning, the one black one, the smaller black one there in the back, was carrying around a dried zinnia stalk. I guess they didn't eat from yesterday, and it still had like a dried flower head hanging off. And it was just hanging out of his mouth like, like you might see a farmer with a piece of straw or grass sticking out of his mouth. It was funny. I'm like, you guys want some more of those? Because they saw me over here and they came to snack on any remnants, because I took everything that was in that pot of zinnia and gave it to them. And I stood up and started messing in the flower bed, and I looked over and they were all lined up at the fence. So they like, that crazy jabbering lady next door, she's gonna give us some more treats. It's about time she let us have some of that wildflower patch. We've been looking at that tasty stuff all summer. She's like, yum, yum, yum. I really like zinnia. It's good for girls to eat flowers. I'm doing nasturtium next summer, you guys, so if you like a little peppery flavor, I'll give you some of them. Plus I'll be adding them to my own salad because they're beautiful and they're pretty. Oh, now this one of the younger ones coming over to say, did you leave me? Did you leave me anything? That's the hierarchy, not much. But yeah, they'll come back and eat the dry stuff, and maybe their owners are gonna come and feed them. They didn't let them out of there. It was like 10:30, 10:45 before they let them out of that hut this morning. I was sitting over here seething about it because the morning sun, you see, has aimed right into their little hut, and they were locked up that long. And I'm like, people. Anyway, now they're leaving. I'm sorry, handsome. No more flowers. I love my little goaty friends. And they got a bunch of cut logs and some down timber to climb on and play on, and every now and then they're up there. I think this winter, when it cools off a bit, they'll be a lot more lively. Just too hot to be roughhousing. All right, we'll have some more goats another time. Bye, y'all.